Every new day of summer is like a blank page in a book. To make it come to life, you have to fill the pages with some pretty incredible experiences. Then, before you know it, from beginning to end, you've got one amazing summer story to tell. So let's get started on your summer story at Camp Horizons, where you're the star and you decide what happens. Get ready, because in this story, there'll be adventure, there'll be action, there'll be excitement, and there's going to be a lot of surprises. Because at Camp Horizons, your summer journey is full of twists and turns and is always all about you. So have a seat, get comfortable, and get ready to let your imagination come to life as I tell you all about what's in store for you this summer at Camp Horizons. You ready? Well, come on, let's go. You want sports action? You've got it. At Camp Horizons, kids like you are teaming up, learning about sportsmanship, learning about challenges, and learning about how winning means working together to make things happen. It's a lot to take in, and there's no better way to get inside it all than to be the one on the fields, in the water, on the court, and in the game. With Camp Horizons Sports, get ready for it all. Explore your talents, sharpen your skills, create memories you can really hold on to at Camp Horizons. Learn how to play guitar with music lessons, act out on stage, even learn the secrets to movie making. At Camp Horizons, you can go from being the one behind the scenes to the one making the scene. It's up to you. This is your adventure, so you decide how it goes. And the possibilities, well, they're almost endless, and it just keeps getting better. No story is complete without an unforgettable, sensational cast. And at Camp Horizons, the cast stars you and all of the wonderful people you're going to meet. You'll be sharing laughs, sharing memories, sharing experiences that will open up all kinds of new areas for you to explore. And nothing is better than having new, friendly people to be there alongside you, helping you get the most from every moment. And Camp Horizons is all about brand new friendships between kids like you, kids from all over the country. Are you ready to meet your new friends? Well, come on, let's take a closer look at Camp Horizons.
Excellent stuff.
At Camp Horizons, you'll discover your potential when you take new challenges head on. The fun is waiting, the adventures are happening, so let's check them out and see what's in store for you.
This is my third year here at Camp Horizons, and I love it here because you can get away from like all the electronic stuff and TV and stuff, and without like missing them or anything. You can do stuff more outside and enjoy nature.
Okay, so by now you're probably wondering, who's at Camp Horizons? What are the ages? What are the programs like? And how are you going to find what's right for you? Well, I've got the answers to all of your questions, and I'm going to start answering them by telling you a little bit about what we call the Pathfinder program. With Camp Horizons Pathfinder program, kids ages 7 to 11 participate in activities both individually and as a cabin group. During your first week, you'll be able to choose 2 workshops in the morning, like learning to swim or taking Western horseback riding lessons. Then, during your second week, you'll choose 2 new morning activities, so you get to do so much during your 2-week adventure. You and your cabin group will join together for all kinds of new things to see and do.
I love this camp. I've been going here for 2 years, and I think my favorite thing is the people, the food, and the whole experience that I've been having at this camp. Really cool. You should come here.
Maybe you'll put on a play. Maybe you'll go on a nature hike to explore a mountaintop. Or maybe you'll build a strong team to get the most out of an awesome game of soccer. You'll pair up with members from your cabin. You'll group together with kids from other villages. And every night, there's something new to do. The Pathfinder program here at Camp Horizons is the kind of memory-making program you'll be talking about all year long, and then some. If you're between the ages of 7 and 11, entering 2nd through 6th grade, Camp Horizons Pathfinder program is going to completely change the way you think about summer fun. It's the safe, community-oriented way to really get out there and make the most of your summer. So I hope you're ready, because some serious fun is waiting for you at Camp Horizons. Wow, there sure are a lot of things to do when you're outdoors. In fact, let me ask you, do you ever pretend to be a soon-to-be famous explorer, out to make new discoveries? It's a lot of fun, and it's a big part of the Explorer Trail program here at Camp Horizons. You see, the Explorer Trail program is the camp program designed especially for kids ages 12 to 16 entering 7th through 11th grades. Here in the Explorer program, you'll do everything you'd expect from the Pathfinder program, like take your choice of tons of workshops and activities, and in the Explorer Trail program, you'll get to do even more. In the Explorer Trail program, you'll get to explore some of Camp Horizons' boldest adventure activities, like making your way through the high ropes course, going caving and rock climbing. The kinds of things you dream about doing, you can do right here with Camp Horizons' Explorer Trail program. The adventures are out here waiting for you. All that's left is for you to come and take on the adventure that awaits. After all, this is your summer story, so why not make it one heart-pounding thrill scene right after another? It's all here, and it's all for you. Your summer is your chance to step into the spotlight. Get up on stage and show off your talents. With the Camp Horizons Explorer Stage program, giving yourself the leading role is what it's all about. The Explorer Stage program lets you break out and show the world what you've got. So get ready to make an impression and do a little standing out from the crowd at Camp Horizons, where everyone's waiting to see what you've got. What's something that's pretty awesome about life? Well, for one thing, every day is like one big, incredible adventure right after another. And with Camp Horizons Adventure Program, the adventures that you can take on every day for 2 weeks are absolutely out of this world. With Camp Horizons Adventure Program, kids 13 to 16 entering 8th through 11th grades can get the kind of heart-racing, pulse-throbbing adventures that summers are made for. You can go whitewater rafting, you can take a backpacking trip, and you'll get to choose one super adventure that will blow your mind, like actually going scuba diving. Now that's what I mean by adventure, and it's just some of what's in store at Camp Horizons. Do you have what it takes to be a leader? Maybe you're the one your friends count on to come up with all the cool ideas. Well, if you've got what it takes to be a leader, the Counselor and Training Program at Camp Horizons has got what it takes to help you develop your leadership abilities and really make a difference. The 4-week Leadership CIT program lets rising high school seniors learn about group development, challenges that campers face, and how the Camp Horizons philosophy works to become a positive influence in the life of every camper.
And the counselors are really, really cool. They feel like just like older campers with you.
If you're a rising high school senior that wants to be a leader, the Counselor and Training Program is a dream come true. And who knows, maybe one day Camp Horizons will be looking to add you to the staff.
When a child comes to Camp Horizons, once they've been here, when they return, we consider that they're coming back home. And so you'll often hear staff and directors saying, "Welcome home," because we believe that this is an opportunity for children to call a place their own during the time that they're here.
I think the staff seems to be culturally diverse, which one of our counselors this year was from England, and last year one was from Australia, I think.
That sounds right.
So that's just a great opportunity, I think, to explore and experience other cultures.
Having counselors and really having campers from different countries is a tremendous experience. They bring their own cultures and their own experiences, and our children get a chance to learn more. And I think in this day and age, any time that they can be exposed to experiences and the cultures of different countries around the world, the more we can learn about each other, the better it is for all of us.
So by now you're probably thinking that Camp Horizons is full of just about every kind of camp activity there is. And maybe you've even gathered most of the information you need to see just how much fun kids like you are having here. But there's really so much more. It starts with the fact that Camp Horizons is founded in giving you ways to express yourself, really dive right into your talents, make some incredible memories, and do it all in a friendly, safe environment that'll make you feel comfortable, relaxed, and ready to make some memories. In fact, campers who are brand new to Camp Horizons will feel like they're old friends to the counselors, staff, and people who are here waiting to show you a summer that you'll never forget.
What we want them to do is not just to come to camp and do what they're already good at, but to find out what else they're good at. So we encourage kids to try activities that they've never done before, and even if it's a little bit out of their comfort zone, we know that's where growth takes place. And so we encourage those great soccer players to become great soccer players who also play the guitar, or those great performers to be great performers who can also hit the bullseye with an arrow.
It's everything you want in a camp, and everything Mom and Dad will love too.
Coming to camp like this, they have kind of the same experience as when we were younger in that they can roam around, socialize, and they're safe. And that's what summer should be like.
So maybe it's time you start thinking about how you're going to play out the story of your summer. After all, there sure are a lot of possibilities, and there's absolutely no better way to discover it all than to come see for yourself.